Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Now You Know. Here's what happened in news this week. A commuter train in Argentina crashed into a busy station in Buenos Aires on Wednesday, killing 49 passengers and injuring 600. The train was carrying 800 passengers when it entered the station and slammed into the barrier of the platform. The National Secretary of Transportation, Juan Pablo Schiavi, said he suspects brake failure was the cause of the crash. The train was traveling at 20 kilometers per hour and the crash caused a train car to crumple into another, piercing it by 6 meters. The crash is the third deadliest in Argentina's history. Socio-political website Temasek Review Emeritus published an apology to PM Lee on Wednesday after being served a letter from PM Lee's lawyers requesting an apology for false allegations. They had published an article that alleged PM Lee had influenced his wife's appointment as CEO of Temasek Holdings. Another blog, Yawning Bread, was also served a lawyer's letter after the blog's author Alex Au made false and scurrilous comments about Foreign Minister Shanmugam. Both blogs have since removed those posts. National bowler Remy Ong is being investigated and crucified online over a hit-and-run incident in Changi involving a stray dog. Witnesses claim Remy drove off, but a group of cyclists stopped to assist the dog, which died at the scene. Remy returned 20 minutes later and he said, "The dog came out of nowhere. I felt a brush, so I thought it went underneath the car, but I came back later because I felt something was wrong." He could be fined up to $3,000 or jailed up to a year for failing to stop and render assistance after an accident. Man, that really went out of hand within one day, right? People on Facebook, they are vicious! And beware of these people. It's really quite scary. Spectators at college basketball games in the US often use a variety of tactics to distract opposing team members from scoring. Most commonly, students wave giant disembodied celebrity heads as a form of distraction. Now, an Alabama freshman, Jack Blankenship, took it one step further. Instead of using a celebrity's face, he made a giant sign of his face with an extremely animated expression. The unusual side of Blankenship was captured by the ESPN2 cameras, which resulted in his photo going viral online. And here's my photo going viral online too. Okay, you know what? That's just me being an attention whore. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Now, we all love Angry Birds, right? But the similar themes are getting kind of old. Rovio, the company behind Angry Birds, just announced a new game, Angry Birds Space! That's right, a bit of reverb on that. Angry Birds Space! Thank you. Now, you supposedly be flinging birds on new planets while struggling with zero gravity, leading to slow motion puzzles and light speed destruction. Now, sounds fun already. NASA and National Geographic are launch partners for Angry Birds Space! That's right, one more time. Angry Birds Space! And it'll be out, everyone, on March 22nd. I can't wait. Space! Now, ever wanted to see a giant horse carriage appearing out of nowhere? Yeah, of course. What about handkerchiefs turning into doves? Yes! Okay, I'm getting a little overexcited. 6 world-renowned illusionists are in town performing at MBS till March 4th. Meet the Grand Illusionist, the Anti-Conjurer, the Escapologist, the Gentleman, the Trickster, and the Mentalist.
The Illusionists is probably the greatest magic show on earth. It's funny, it's exciting, it's thrilling, and it's perfect for anybody, from children to grandparents and anyone in between.
Hi, my name is Andrew Basso. I'm the escapologist, and in the Illusionist show, I go into the water torture cell, Houdini's creation, holding my breath and trying to escape from this deathly tank.
I'm Brett Daniels. I'm the Grand Illusionist. A Grand Illusionist is one who performs large magic. People are curious about magic. They want to know what the secret is, how a particular thing is accomplished. And of course, everybody always has their own theories and their own thoughts. That's part of magic. They They like to figure it out and think about different. That's part of the interest of it. So hopefully we're pulling it off so they don't know.
I'm Dan Sperry, the anti-conjurer in the show The Illusionists, and I do fun little magic tricks. The most common misconception, not just for me but magicians in general, is can you make my grandson disappear? Can you make my wife disappear? Nah.
I think people from Singapore will have a great time here because here you have the best magicians in the world performing different magic, each one, and everyone its best. So coming at one show, you can see 6 magicians. It's like watching 6 shows in one. So, and the best of the best. So my suggestion is come to the show and you will have one of your best, incredible, impossible experience of your life.
Last weekend, popular K-pop band Super Junior were in Singapore for their Super Show 4 concert. The event cost $2 million to set up and definitely did not fail to impress. In fact, they outdid themselves from last year's concert and gave their 11,000 fans an extremely impressive performance. We got a chance to meet them at the press conference before the concert, so check it out!
쏘리쏘리도 좋아해 주시지만 저는 개인적으로 슈퍼맨이라는 노래를 굉장히 좋아해요. 이 슈퍼맨이라는 노래 가사를 들어보면 규모도 최고, 스케일도 최고, 그리고 뭐 여러 가지 저희에 대한 이야기를 담은 가사라서 더 애착이 가고 팬 여러분도 굉장히 많이 좋아해 주시는 것 같습니다.
더 웅장해졌다라고 좀 말씀드리고 싶고요. 그리고 대륙이동설이라고 여러분들 아실 거예요. 저희 슈퍼주니어 이번 가장 큰 컨셉은 무대 이동설이라고 좀 말씀드리고 있습니다. 큰 무대가 앞으로 뒤로 그리고 위로 아래로 많이 또 이동하기 때문에 여러분 볼거리가 참 다양하고요. 그리고 멋있고 재밌고 정말 감동도 있고 다양한 드라마틱한 모습들을 만나실 수 있을 겁니다. 늘 공연을 할 때마다 감동이라는 걸 느끼는 것 같아요. 그래서 오늘도 또 싱가포르의 마지막 날 공연이기 때문에 저희도 모르게 눈물이 날지 않을까 좀 생각이 들거든요. 그래서 오늘 또 좋은 추억 한번 만들어 보도록 하겠습니다.
네, 저는 안녕하세요, 최시현입니다. 글쎄요, 제 개인적인 그런 저희 팀이 이번 연도 그리고 앞으로의 바람은 세상에 저희가 참 빛과 소금과 같은 그룹이 됐으면 좋겠습니다. 그래서 많은 분들께 희망과 그리고 행복의 메시지를 전달하는 그런 그룹이 됐으면 좋겠고 많은 분들께서 저희를 보고 나서 정말 많은 희망을 가지시고 행복하셨으면 좋겠습니다. 제 바람은 저희 슈퍼주니어가 세상에 빛과 소금 같은 그룹이 되는
That's all from me this week. Now look us up on Facebook and Twitter. I'll see you guys next week, okay? In the meantime, I'm really excited about being an illusionist, right? Because it seems like it's really cool to just conjure up stuff out of nowhere and have a really cool name because all these guys, the anti-conjurer, the mentalists, the escapologists, what am I gonna be though? The creepy man. That's what I'm gonna be. Everyone, the creepy man. That's right. You see nothing? You see nothing? You see nothing? Scissors. That's right. Thank you very much. No? Not impressed? Well, how about if the scissors turned out into... I don't know what this is, but this is... Okay, the scissors is still in my other hand, all right? Okay, it's not that good, but come on guys, a guy has to start somewhere. That's where I'm starting from. Creepy man. Space reverb, please. Space!